Welcome, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Sandy, Kurt, just wanted to stop by and give my support and say hello. How are you? I'm not sure if you're still in here or not. This was another random pop up live, and I actually even scheduled it ahead of time finally. Normally, we don't do the lives on Sundays, we normally do them Fridays or Saturdays, but this was just kind of a pop up one. Nakoma Finds, Michael, how are you? This was just a random one I did because we weren't around this past week. I wasn't on the live Monday night with Angie, and we didn't do our weekend live. We took a break this week, went on vacation, and got some time away from the computer and everything else, which was just craziness, especially once we got home with all the eBay orders and whatnot. How are you, Ed? Ed will be our guest on tomorrow night's Monday Motivation. So hopefully you guys can join that. The link is already up on my page. Yeah, it's on my page tomorrow, so go check that out. But yeah, good time away. Actually had 25 eBay orders to ship today, or for tomorrow at least. So even being on vacation mode, the sales still kept coming in, which was good. I listed 50 things in 2 days before we left, and now we're down. So definitely have to list some more this week, hopefully with work and whatnot. But Finding Treasures, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Mike Kretzer, how are you doing? Dixon's Pickens, how are you? Marcus is going to be on our show too. I don't have my book in front of me, so I know it's coming up though. Actually, it might be. It's coming up. I know he's coming up on the show soon. So, or no, September. You are in September. That is right. He's in September on our Saturday night show. I cannot remember who the guest is this Saturday, but Ed will be tomorrow night, so go check it out. The links are up. I am almost positive the link's up for next Saturday. If it's not, it will be up early this week. Yep, 9/11. I only had 3 sales with 1 return. Yeah, I had even being on vacation mode, it was good. I can't complain. We sold a lot of stuff that's been sitting in our store for a while. But I did this live. I scheduled it. Like I said, we went away. So this live will not be a long one, 30, 45 minutes max. We are exhausted. It's been a lot of driving, a lot of packing the car. We went to 2 different locations this weekend. We started out our vacation in Gettysburg, and then we ended it at a lake for my mother-in-law's side for family reunion. So it's just been a hectic week, but we did stop by. You know what? I'll show it now too in a second. How are you doing, Colleen? Man, I always say your name wrong, and I hate messing up names. Get back pre-vacation. You know what? Pre-vacation levels. I'm okay where it was today because anymore. I came home and I packaged all 25 up, and I'm done. I'm just ready to get back into that normal. Every couple of days, getting 5 to 10, I'm happy with. But we did pick up some new stickers. We were able to check the P.O. box before we left. So I'll show you some stickers we got. Now, first, I'll show you the stickers we bought while we were out on vacation. So like I said, we went to Gettysburg this weekend, and there, Pearl. Perfect. Easy way to do it. I'm not sure which one I used, actually. Let me check for you real quick. I had it set away. I did time away. So actually, my time away actually ends on Tuesday, which I'm going to keep it that way just because tomorrow, I have a feeling tomorrow we're going to be beat. Plus, you're on the show tomorrow night, so I'm going to keep it till Tuesday, even though people's orders will still be going out on time. So the first place we wanted to go to was Gettysburg. We went there last year in the middle of the pandemic. We camped at the KOA campground just outside of Gettysburg. Stayed in a cabin, which is nice because our cabin had a shower, a kitchen. It was perfect. So we didn't have to worry about using the bathhouse with everything going on. So the first sticker I got for our workbench, which our P.O. box is in the link below. If you have a sticker for your channel, feel free to send it over. We'll send you one of ours too, and we can get it on our bench. So the first one I got was this one. I like Ike. This one, President Eisenhower had his house there, and we were able to tour his house while we were there, And so I bought a sticker for it. It was super cool. And we actually already have a Gettysburg sticker over here. So this was kind of a different one. The other thing we did you see it on Instagram, Ed? The second sticker we've actually bought though was this one. It was Utz from Hanover, PA. They make chips, pretzels, everything. Well, the one day we decided let's go tour the chip factory and see how they do it. So we actually got to tour the chip factory and see how they make potato chips. We got a free bag of chips, and then we also went to the outlet store and did it too. So those ones are super cool. We did film while we were out there. We did film. We went to 2 different thrift stores. We went to the one thrift store twice while we were there, but I couldn't film inside. The first one, they did not want us filming there, so we couldn't do it. And the second one, they did not want us even filming on property. So you'll see what we found out there. I couldn't pick up much because we didn't have a lot of room. But on our way to the family reunion, which was out in the middle of complete nowhere, like I couldn't even scan anything on the eBay app because there was no cell phone service. It was in the middle of the mountains. We found some good stuff. So there will be some videos coming up probably within the next 2 weeks of this trip. And then there will also be a What's Sold video coming out hopefully this week where I did a kind of different spin on our What's Sold video. I actually did our What's Sold video throughout the streets of Gettysburg and at different monuments in Gettysburg. So if you're familiar with Gettysburg, there's Little Round Top, Devil's Den, some of the other monuments. And I think I might have even done some at our cabin. So you'll see those, which are really cool. Yes, Instagram, Old Smoky Moonshine. Yeah, there's a picture. Oh, I know there's a picture up on Instagram of some moonshine that I did have while I was out there, but I picked it up somewhere else. Let's just say that hurt. Kathy's World, how are you doing? James, James, how are you doing? Yeah, Old Smoky does have some good stuff. We actually have a place 10 miles from us that makes their own moonshine. And then we also found a place that's out the kind of near the PA Maryland border that makes it too, but they're both about the same. So super, super good. The stuff I had little airplane bottles, like a little 2-shooter of their stuff they called forest fire. So I thought, hey, what better place to take it than Gettysburg? We were in the forest and it was 140 proof. Let's just say it was like drinking gas, but it's all good. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. Different. Hey, stickers are cool anywhere. We put them on our workbench over here where we ship. We have stickers from a lot of different places. Everybody's saying hi. Tired? Been listing on eBay all day. Yeah, we've been driving and unpacking and whatnot. So we're definitely beat, and it's going to be an early night for us. Adam, how are you doing? I think you just got back from vacation too. Oh, you got some. Okay. Do they still make it? Because we could do a taste testing. But the other stickers we got, and we actually did a video on this one too. We had some followers send some pictures. Actually, this one was not a follower. This was just a PA sticker we got at Gettysburg. So, but the first one we got was from Cajun Roots reseller Johnny. Probably will not focus, but that's okay. That's his sticker. That'll go on the bench. And then we got My Storage Finds, his sticker, which is actually pretty cool because it has a QR code on it. Sorry, the camera's not picking up that great. And then the cool one, another cool one. They're all cool, but the Coma Finds. Thought this one was really neat. I do like the logo. And I actually said it when we did it because we actually did a video on this too from our cabin in Gettysburg. You will see that. I said, man, I got the old logo. So once you get the new stickers, I'll have to get a new one too. Myrtle Beach yesterday. Yeah, it's Myrtle Beach is a nice hike from Pittsburgh. Yep, distillery in Virginia. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'll have to get in touch with you. Maybe see if they can ship it up here. Yeah, we have one about 10 miles from us, McLaughlin Distillery. It's actually not too far from Yinzer Picker either. It's over off of Mount Nebo Road, over off of 79. So super good place if you're ever in the area. It's just a little house, but they have some really good stuff. No drinking for me tonight. I am taking a break for a couple of days just because it's been a long week. But it was nice being able to hang out with some family. We caught up with some of my wife's cousins and everything. So it was a really good time. And we were out in the middle of nowhere. So cell phone service was really hit or miss. So we were able to post some stuff and enjoy it. Well, if you love that place, Adam, you have to go out to Salisbury, PA, which is about 25 minutes south of Somerset. It's called a place called Tall Pines. I was out there for work, and I stopped by and picked up some stuff, and they have some really good stuff and some different flavors that McLaughlin's does not have either. And I think they may ship too, which I got to find out because their stuff is pretty good. They're actually friends with McLaughlin Distillery. No tolerance. Yeah, we had we overpacked this time, and we had a mission to not come back with we only had a mission to come back with the cooler full, nothing on the side. We did pretty well. Yeah, that's exactly it. We enjoyed it. We went out, enjoyed Gettysburg, enjoyed all the history and whatnot. So we had fun. I treat my friends at that table. My tolerance is pretty decent, but I tell you, it was funny. My wife actually filmed it, and the video will not come out of me drinking that forest fire. It honestly took my breath away. Like, I mean, it was because I know the distillery by us. They said their moonshine comes out at 150 proof, and this was 140. And I should have sipped it, but no, I decided that I can handle this. Well, yeah, I can handle it, but let me tell you, it was like drinking gasoline. But it tasted good though. It actually tasted good, but it burned and it took my breath away. But it was good. Drying out. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's what I said this morning. We were packing up. I was like, I don't think I can have a drink for a couple of days. Just sitting around a campfire and like I said, we were out when we were out at the family reunion. We were out near Lake Graystown in the middle of PA, about maybe like 45 minutes, hour north of Altoona, and it was nice. We got to swim in the lake on Thursday, and it was because it was about 110 degrees. So, but just sitting around the fire, sitting in the woods, making sure no bears come by and eat us. Yeah, it was super good though, and like I said, I got to get some more of that. But again, those were the stickers we got. So we have some new stickers going up on the thing. I'm going to check the PO box tomorrow when I go take all these packages to the post office and whatnot. Apple pie moonshine. Actually, I bought some apple pie moonshine from this place. But one of my favorite flavors, and I know my in-laws' favorite flavor too, from the McLaughlin one is jalapeno. Super good. A little bit of a bite, but it's really smooth. Hustling Fools, Arizona. How are you doing tonight? Thank you guys for everybody stopping by. Like I said, it's going to be a short one, 30, 45 minutes. Just wanted to chat with everybody since we've been gone for the past week. I know we had videos going up, but we just were not around. I stopped in Angie's show last Monday to see how it was going. Just wanted to say hi. So hopefully everybody had a good week with sales. Like I said, it was about 45 things. We even had a Facebook sale too, which was nice. Nice remote. And some crazy things went out for us. But we also, like I said, we hit two thrift stores and a yard sale while on vacation. It did really well. And I'm trying to think what else we found. The yard sale was really good, but we also hit a yard sale this past Saturday before we left and did really well there too. So that video, I don't think I edited it yet because it just wasn't there. I did sell something from the Amazon box. I sold the jump ropes. So one thing so far. I have a feeling that it's going to take a while, but I'm not in it. I'm in it for $100, but there's enough items in there. Even if I sell them for $1 or $2, I can still make my money back. So, and I like, no Nakoma Finds. He just said you compost cleans. I did not yet. They're still out in the box. But like you mentioned about the masks, everything's starting to go back. So I think the mask will do well here soon. I also, what was crazy was I was thinking about that comment you made on that video. Wholesale Ninjas at the beginning of the pandemic actually had a mask box. It was a mystery mask box for it's like 50 masks for like $25. So I thought, I'm gonna take the chance and buy them, because even if I can't sell them, my kids will use them. But I ended up selling these masks for like $10 a piece. And some were less, but I definitely did really well on those. You're going to do any live YouTube auctions? That is in the works. This past week while we were away, I had the notebook out some nights sitting by the fire, and random thoughts are popping in the head. So there's going to be some slight changes coming by. Just wait and see. Yes, that is one thing we definitely talked about, and just trying to work out the logistics of it for now. So the other thing, we actually filmed this ahead of time. We filmed our 700. Our next giveaway will be at 700 subscribers. So I will tell you, it's a super cool giveaway, but I can't tell you what it is. My wife filmed it this past week while we were on vacation. But it's a super cool giveaway. I was going to tell you guys tonight what we're giving away, but she told me, no, keep it as a secret. So it is super cool. And she told me to put it in a box, and I totally forgot, because I went upstairs and actually took a shower, and it was so nice taking a shower. I didn't shower tonight. So appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you probably in another chat this week. So. But yeah, we have a super cool giveaway coming up at 700 subscribers if we make it. I know it was really odd. Our subscriber number didn't go up this week, except for it went up by like 3 or 4 while we were, and it all went up today. So yeah, there's definitely more of a push too. And I mean, even like out in Gettysburg, a lot of people were wearing masks. Yeah, it's very hit or miss around here. It seems like some places yes, some places no, but I'm not sure. I mean, our kids wear them when they go somewhere just because they are not vaccinated. My wife and I are, so. But if we feel that we're in a space where there's a lot of people and a lot of people are not, it's one of those things. It's, hey, if I got to wear one, I got to wear one. Yeah, but it's going to keep jumping like that too. It's weird because a lot of our time now, ours has not been jumping that drastically. So, how are you, little Miss Q? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we heard Cali is back, and I know there's some places around here that are back too. There's some stores around here that are requiring it, and actually, there's a concert venue just south of us that's some concerts are requiring you to show either a negative COVID test or your vaccination card, but really don't want to get into that one because that's a touchy subject for some people. So, Angie, how are you doing tonight? I still have to go back and watch your live from Monday night. I was able to catch a little bit of it Monday, but it seemed like it went well, so it's good. And if you want to drop the link for tomorrow night's chat, Ed's going to be the guest. I don't have it ready, so it's just got home from vacation today, so mine is up and down every single day. It's funny, mine has not moved. It's we left for vacation, we were at 5:39, we got home, we were 5:43, so maybe it did move, I just don't know because I really didn't check. I checked a little bit here and there, but I responded to comments today and did some stuff, so. The Hoogs, how are you guys? Thanks for stopping by. Again, guys, like I said, this is going to be a short chat tonight, 30, 45 minutes. It's going to be an early night tonight. It has been a long week, a lot of driving. I'm not even sure how many miles we put. I was joking with my wife on the way home today, because normally I hate sitting in the passenger seat, but I had her drive home today because I just wanted to just relax, because we packed the car up Monday morning. We unpacked Monday. Packed the car up Thursday, unpacked Thursday night at a new location, then we packed up the car today. So it's been a lot of in and out and packing like a puzzle. So Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm not even sure YouTube knows what's going on. So, all I know is I'm glad to be home. It was a fun week though. So, back to normal tomorrow. Head to work. My wife heads back to work tomorrow too, since she's a teacher. But we'll also be having a big show coming up on September 6th. That's a big one. If you'd like to make an appearance, let me know. Hit me up in the email below or on Instagram. It's the two easiest ways to contact me. We're looking to have people stop by the show that night because that is Angie's birthday that day, September 6th, and my birthday is September 2nd. Angie is turning 29 and I am turning 40, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to that in the next couple of weeks. Here you go. My wife just commented, camping with 3 kids requires lots of gear. It does, and it's really funny because this year we took less gear. We didn't take the golf clubs. Me and my oldest did not take our golf clubs, and we still didn't have enough room for everything. And I did my 1,000 miles under 24 hours. Yeah, I bet. 18, man, I couldn't imagine. I just turned 30. Yeah, I will be turning 40 in a couple weeks, and still, my wife says I still act like I'm 12. I was supposed to be doing a giveaway show last night, but couldn't get my live to work. I was just going to drop a video. Huh. Interesting. Wonder if there was something wrong. I wonder if there was something wrong with the lives last night. So yes, B-Day party. It's gonna be. I think it'll be a fun one. Like I said, we're gonna have to chat. So maybe pop on early tomorrow night before the show starts so we can chat about that and figure out how we want to do this. So this is coming up soon. Like I said, I'm not sure who our Saturday guest is this week. 21st. I actually think it's Chosen Goods Reseller. I think Carissa's actually joining us that day. And then Ed the Reseller is here on tomorrow. And Atlanta Flipper will be our guest on the 23rd. So got some good ones coming up. Turning 50. Oh, good. Yeah. It's still, I mean, that big 4-0, you don't think, it's one of those numbers like you're young and you're 40 and you're kind of like, okay, now you hit it. You're like, man, I still feel like my 30s took a while. So as you can see, I'm drinking Gatorade tonight. So definitely feeling 40 today. This afternoon, after we got done packing and running around, I did a kind of a challenge thing today. And I told my wife, I said, man, a nap would be so great right now. It never happened. I'll be on Adam's channel this Thursday. So, oh, there you go. I'm on Adam's channel too at some point. I feel like I'm on there next month though. I'm actually on a show this week too. Actually, I'm on a show this Thursday night too. I think. Man, yeah. Now I think I'm actually on a show this week. Let me check to see if they put up the link yet. I don't think they put up the link yet though. So. Yeah, I don't see the link yet. So, but I think I'm on the Angie. What is their show called? The Two Beardos, I think, with Chuck and Nitty Pie. I think that's what they're. I think that's the Two Beardos. I think I'm on there this Thursday night though. Yeah, the 19th. I was positive I'm on it. Yep. So that's it. So they should be putting up the link. I'm their guest Thursday night, which will be fun, which will have a good time. So turn 29. That's what my wife always says. We're babies. Yes. I wish. Age is just a number. It is. I think we need a big calendar on the wall. Trust me. I actually have a planner that my wife got me, and it's still packed away in my GoPro bag. So, big announcement. I'm going to challenge anyone to do our 3 items, 30-minute no comps. Who's in? Depending on how long you give us, maybe I'll be in again. Because maybe I'll go this. I will not be sourcing this week until probably Saturday. So, but I could do it at a yard sale though. The 2 Beardos. I'm too shy to record. I am too to a point, depending on what thrift store. But a lot of thrift stores are not wanting us to film there anymore. And you will see whenever I eventually get to edit the video from or edit my haul, and you'll see the thumbnail. The 2 thrift stores I went to out in Gettysburg actually had signs up. So, hey, you didn't source at the spirit store. It's hard. Yeah, it definitely is. Thrift stores for some reason get me are way harder for me. I don't mind Goodwills. I don't mind yard sales or state sales. But how are you, Jack? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, see, the hoogs are down. So Angie, start getting some more people involved. I'll do it again, but you have to at least give me until Saturday, because I will not be sourcing right now. I have so much stuff. Even bought more stuff this past week. My wife was wondering how it was all going to fit in the car, but it did. I fit it. I got it home. Which those will be out. We did our haul videos while we were on vacation, which was cool. So just a little bit of different scenery other than what's behind me, because there's some toilet paper behind me. Back here. Some toilet paper back here. And actually, there's the shirt that my daughter found that still needs to get a picture taken. So she's trying to sell that. Oh, sourcing state sales. There's no inventory yet. Right? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I'll post on Instagram tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk before the show, because I'm not sure how late I'll be on after the show. Yeah, that was all the sort. And it's funny, this yard sale I stopped at, it was actually, I'll say it's a yard sale. It was partial yard, partial barn. I went to go scan something, and there was no cell phone service in the bottom of this valley. Sandy actually probably knows where it's at. It was out near Lake Graystown, PA, out near Entrekin, PA. So Entrekin and Todd, PA. So not too far from Johnstown and whatnot. But it was it was pretty cool. But it was actually also 110 degrees that day. I actually have another new bin up here because of the yard sales I went to this past weekend. Well, one, I broke a bin, one of our cheaper bins over there on the side, but I'm getting a kind of a new little system going, and it's actually seems to be working so far. So there's the link to tomorrow night's show with Ed. Sandy's saying somebody forgot to put the thumbs up. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Also, the chat should be going up with this again, so feel free to drop your links. Everybody in here has wrenches, as I can tell. Yeah, everybody's got wrenches. But like I said, I got some cool stickers. If people are new here, which I did a video on these, except for these 2. Oops. Got this one from the Potato Chip Factory. We got the tour, which was actually super cool to see how they make potato chips. We got this one from President Eisenhower's house in Gettysburg, which is pretty neat. We got this one. My wife got a sticker from Gettysburg, but then she got me this one for the bench, so it just says PA. And we got three followers. My Storage Finds, which he actually sent me a picture on Instagram and tagged me in it. He put our sticker on the back of his trailer, so which was cool. Cajun Roots reseller got his sticker in, also along with my lemon moon pies, which were perfect because we picked them up the morning we left for vacation, and let's just say they were a hit this week. And I said before, I was not a huge fan of moon pies until these lemon ones. And then we got the old school Nakoma Fine sticker, which was super great. So those will go up on our bench this week, probably tomorrow after work. in the country. Yes. I can't wait to get listing ready. It's funny because like I looked at our payments because I switched over our payments to do once a week now, and which I do like better. But man, I had a lot of sales, but they were just so low dollars that it just didn't add up for a lot. But hey, we still moved some stuff out of here, and some of the bins are getting a little low, so which is nice. There's Edge Channel. There's Hustlin' Fools Channel. Go check them out. Need to get you a Washington State sticker. Hey, our PO box is down below. Send us one out, and we'll give you a shout out in the video, and we'll get it over here on the bench. I got a bunch of shelving from the bathroom. Huh. There you go. That's probably some nice shelving too. Once a week is better. I totally agree. Yes, I do like it better because I mean it's not like I need the money right away, so it's kind of nice to. It's because I noticed the other thing too with doing it daily was if people bought stuff at night the next morning, that money's already getting sent over to your bank account. So whenever you go ship the item, it's coming out and then you're negative. So mostly bid based. Yeah, I don't do too many bid auctions anymore. Ours is always just usually buy it now. But I did. There you go. The one thing I did though, which was crazy, was Sunday. Sunday, I listed about 30 items. And Monday morning, I woke up early before we started packing the car up, and I listed another 20 items. So I hit my 50 items for the week, and it's really seemed to help out. So I actually sold a lot of stuff that I actually listed. So it's funny. I was actually going to ask you about that. How far was that game from your house? I did miss it, but I did catch the highlights the next day. I got to see how they came out of the cornfield and whatnot, and got to see highlights of the game. It actually looks super, super cool. And I wish I was able to watch it, but I was curious to know how far that was from your house. There you go. His and Hers Organized Chaos is their username on eBay. Go check them out and maybe buy something from them. 1 hour away. Yeah, I think they didn't have any tickets for that game. The other thing too, which you could have probably did, was drove out there and found some stuff to resell, because a lot of that stuff's going to be highly sought after. Let's put it that way. And now, oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Ed will be the guest on Monday Motivation. So see you tomorrow night. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, perfect. When Jack starts listing, he'll let us know. He's in the chat all the time, so yeah, just let us know. It was funny. The one thing I listed on Monday, and my daughter, which I actually owe her money for it, was it was a medallion, which I just packaged it up. I could have showed you. But it was from an ambulance service from their I forget what it was now, but it was just a little coin. And she bought a purse, a Vera Bradley purse to use. And when she got home, the coin was in there. And we sold the coin for $5. So it actually pretty much paid for her purse that she bought. So you know what though? I think they're going to do it again. And now keep your eyes open at some of the yard sales and whatnot, because there could be stuff from that game popping up at these yard sales and stuff for you. Recently found a Fisher Price magnet or magic set. That's really cool. I actually found. Where did we find it? We found at the thrift stores that we went to on vacation. We found some Boyd's Bears. We found some vintage socks, which I was shocked on how much they sold for. Got some Tupperware, which Tupperware finds us everywhere anymore. Yeah, I found some cool stuff. I'm not going to tell you everything because I want you to watch the videos. Barter Mania, how are you doing? My wife said she thinks it was a service award coin. I think it was like for their, I want to say fraternity, but it's not fraternity. It's like they're. Man, now I gotta look it up. Now you guys got me wondering if I can get tight now. Victor Philly, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see what this coin was. Because now I'm curious. Radar always on for Tupperware. Yep, you're right. It is. And it's funny because we went back to the same thrift store twice. We went on a Monday and a Wednesday, and the second time they actually had some Tupperware. Let's see what this coin was. Yeah, sold a hat, sold some video games, sold some good stuff. And the other thing, too, was I sold a Build-A-Bear. The Build-A-Bear was a cat with a fishing vest on for $22.99. And on the way home today, I was thinking to myself, every Build-A-Bear I've sold has went through global shipping program, has went out of the U.S., and this one was going to Australia, which I thought was really cool. But I'm not sure. They probably paid a lot for shipping. Now I can't find the coin because, oh, here it is. Fraternal Association of Professional Paramedics. Local number 2 coin. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Got a picture with the seal lid on it. Yellow one's good. So that's a good one. The other one to look out for is, Paramedic Association. The other one to look out for, and not just Tupperware, and I found this out, is Freeze Right. I found 3 small ones and 1 big one a couple weeks ago at a yard sale, and had somebody buy the big one recently, and they bought a small one. So those actually sell really, really well. And I only paid a quarter for them, and they were brand new with the label still on them. So they were super, super good. I think I sold the big one $14.99 maybe. Let's see how much that one sold for. It's keep your eyes out for Freeze Right. Or Freezette. Freezette, that's what it's called. Not Freeze Right. Yeah. I sold a half-gallon container for $15. And then I sent out an offer for $8.24 on the other one because I only have a quarter into them. So nice piece of 70s Tupperware. Bright. That bright yellow is crazy. We found some dark. Yeah, none of it's even down here. I didn't bring anything down. Everything's still up in my garage. We found some of the brown ones with the yellow lettering on them, I think it was. Yellow or orange on it. So they weren't in great shape, but I still think they'll move, especially I think we got them for $1. And we also found a strainer, too. I think were the 2 pieces of Tupperware we found this trip. There was another, the one thrift store we went to that would not allow filming. I mean, they had signs up at the door, and they even had people watching. The place was huge, and we did not have a lot of time since we were on vacation. So we could have honestly spent hours there. It was that massive. But I swear they looked everything up on eBay because all their prices were just. I found a pair of Jordans that were priced at like $2 under eBay. And I did find a couple of things I think will sell, and I got them for a decent price. Might have paid up just a hair, but it's okay. I still think the stuff will move that we did find, which those videos will be coming out soon, hopefully. I know I have videos scheduled at least for this week, as I knew I probably wasn't getting much editing done, but want me to bring it down? Sure, unless you're busy. I know you were putting on some Color Street nails. If you guys are interested in Color Street nails, she also sells those too. So reach out and she can get you a sample out in the mail. Even though we probably only got about another 10-15 minutes on this live. Because it's going to be an early bed night tonight. Hang out, maybe watch a little TV, and then go to bed. Because we've had some late nights this past week. Super hot days. It was while we were in Gettysburg, it was averaged about 100 degrees. One day was 105, and then the day we traveled on Thursday was 110. So the heat really whooped us this week. I don't hear her moving upstairs. So, I almost put you in timeout, Andy. I see it everywhere here. You got to start picking it up. Some of the stuff. If you ever find it, I'll just say, if you are ever if you're not sure if it's going to sell, message me. Send me a text. You have my number. I'll try to help you out and let you know. But even some of the newer stuff sells, but because sometimes I'm still not 100% sure if it's truly vintage stuff until I bring it home. My wife tells me it's not, but we still sell it though. Tupperware's Tupperware to me, but like I know Nakoma finds the older stuff the better. And even if you can pick up the newer stuff at a cheap price, it's still pretty good. Clear stuff is probably one of the top sellers for us. I feel like the old yellow is good. The avocado green and probably clear is probably our third best seller, if not maybe even second. I hear her moving upstairs now, so maybe she's gonna bring it down. Yeah, I think so. You even had to have a Red Bull tonight. Packing up 25 eBay orders was a little bit tough. All the Tupperware finest stores here looks like they picked it out of the city dump. If you ever find stuff like that, take the lids if they're in good shape and sell the lids, because the lids do sell. Yep, every piece has that part number, because some of the items we've gotten we didn't know what it was, and then we found it. So KT Treasures love selling grease Tupperware. Jeez. Yeah, this was one of the clear ones we got. $2. I mean, I don't think it's super old, but this one was actually in good shape. Found this little mini red one. And then we found, I can't get these ones on stock. I think the heat cut. Yeah, I can't get these ones unstuck right now, but we got two of these. So, and then we got this one, which was nice. In pretty decent shape too. A couple scratches on the handle, but I think it'll still do well. Most will be fine. Oh, give me those tapes real quick. Then I felt like I hit the jackpot though. All brand new, 4 8-hour tapes and 3 6-hour tapes, and the video head cleaner, $5. So I know these ones do normally well.
Oh, just lost.
That's our giveaway, and I'm not allowed to show you. Then if anybody knows anything about this, Nakoma Finds knows the Tupperware. He said the brown ones are from the 70s.
Wow. Okay.
But I also picked up this mug. See, you can't read it on the camera. It stinks. It doesn't focus. I need an autofocus camera. Follow the rugged road to adventure. Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Explorers. So I'm not sure how old the mug is, but I know Boy Scout stuff normally sells. What do we pay for this? $1/4?
Something like that.
So it wasn't much.
Anything else?
Oh, sure that. Did you do your nails already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Picked up a vintage Jeff Gordon mug from 1997. So that was a good little pickup. We also picked up some Converse shoes, a little bit tiny. But I don't think they were, like she just said, I don't think they were ever worn. I mean, they look brand new. I think we paid $5 for 2 pairs. That pair and this pair. You guys are getting a little sneak peek of what we picked up on vacation. We got these little Converse shoes. If anybody's a John Deere fan, we got a John Deere sign. It's probably go good in Angie's house. Oh, I hope he knows so much about Boy Scouts. Well, ask him about the mug. I'll be up soon. Ask him about that mug. Little coffee cup. did pick up some. Yeah, that's all we. No, we picked up some other stuff too. Lola J, how are you? That's a new name in the chat. So hopefully everybody's having a good night. Anybody else have good sales this weekend? Or this week, I guess. I'm really confused on days right now. I stopped at a yard sale when we were traveling on Thursday. I saw the sign for Friday and Saturday. And I seriously thought we were traveling on Friday. And I stopped, and the lady came out of the house. I said, "Is this where the yard sale's at?" She's like, "Oh, it's tomorrow." I'm like, oh, I should have asked her if I could have shopped early because, like I said, we were out in the middle. We were out in the middle of nowhere, and she would have probably let me shop. One has to go. Sports cars or muscle cars? I'm not a car person, so one's a hard one for me to answer. Because it's Cub Scouts, it's not. Well, I thought it said. Well, it says Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Explorers. So I'm not sure. Never know. That's the thing about those items. It's yeah, it's a different item that we, and I know that I know Boy Scout stuff normally sells, but oh, it's a recruiting mug. Okay. How are you doing tonight? It's a recruiting mug. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. One has to, man, that's even harder one for me. They both can stay. Flea markets. I'll pick flea markets though. Just because I don't have anywhere to sell my items. So. Look at this. The comment finds the link already. Our kids do not have school tomorrow. They go back on Wednesday. Look at that. Man. The comment finds it quick. $6. Yeah, I paid a quarter, so we're happy with that. Interesting. So, well, guys, I said it was only going to stay on for a half hour. Ended up being 40 minutes, but I'm glad everybody can stop by. Oh, hold on. I say flea markets go, but before COVID, I keep them over eBay. I do like flea markets, though. You can usually find some good stuff there. But eBay has, we've been on eBay a long time, so. August 8th. Yeah, ours goes back this week, so. Our school, usually, we never started till Labor Day, but my wife goes back this week, so it's about all. But again, guys, thanks for stopping by tonight. Remember, join us on our live tomorrow night. Myself and Angie from Dayton Valley Deals. Man, Mike Stars, more stuff. 10. That's probably what I listen for here. Appreciate it, Lola J. But remember, feel free to join us tomorrow night on our live on my channel, Angie from Dayton Valley Deals. I almost said Dayton from Angie Valley Deals. But join us tomorrow night. Ed, the reseller, will be on there. And yeah, it should be a good time. We also have our link will be up for Saturday night's guest, which I'm almost 100% positive. It's Chosen Goods reseller. Carissa's going to join us. It's a reschedule from whenever I had to cancel our last show with her. But yeah, it should be a good time. Hopefully join us, like I said, tomorrow night. And we'll also probably do another pop-up live this week. Who knows? I'm not sure what's going on this week. Like I said, we're getting back in the swing of things. So until next time, guys, remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind. And keep picking. Bye.